All right, back again. Thank you for tuning in. As you see, I'm kind of on a roll here, and um, I feel God is asking me to step up my giving. God is always fresh, and there's something that God is up to right now, a wonderful work He is doing. And my giving these videos is just a testament to God being at work. And if you're tuning in, I want you to know God is at work in your life. And this message is to help you to that next step. These messages are always fresh and they're always to speak to how you can take your life to the next level. Because that is what God is all about, helping you ever feel better, ever love better, and improve every area of your life. So, without further ado, I'm doing a reading from Guardian Angel Messages, bringing in that angelic energy. And let's see what God's message is for tonight. First card is the High Priestess. Intuition, wisdom, patience. So for me, she's holding a scroll, and honestly, this is for me the disposition I take towards God and my spiritual practice of watching, twin flame ascension school classes and raising my vibration. I'm humbling myself, listening, gaining wisdom from God, and being patient, letting God make the moves in my life. I was just watching a class actually where he talks about there's only one life that's going to make you happy, one, and that's God's life for you. And the only way you're going to tune into that is by humbling yourself, placing yourself into a posture of humility and receptivity to God, which is your intuition, is your receptivity to God, hearing His wisdom and being patient, waiting till He says go to go, and when He says go, listening. So it's just simply humbling or attuning to God, attuning to love. For me and for many on this planet right now, that's the work Jeff and Shalia offer. They live in the vibration of love, of heaven, and by tuning in, you get to ascend your own vibration to that level. And so I invite you, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, uh, to check it out, twinflamesuniverse.com. A really heavenly movement going on that'll help you attune your vibration to your highest and best life. So the first card is about humbly attuning yourself to God, becoming the high priest or high priestess of your own life. Next card is Six of Water, memories, childhood, nostalgia. So what's instantly I had to kind of give myself a moment with this. It's a very beautiful picture. She's looking at a feather in the sun. And the path of healing, which is the path of ascending, it's the path of healing every memory that you have that needs healing, healing every bit of your childhood, um, and even healing nostalgia, because God is always a forward moving momentum. Um, and it means that you never have to hold on to anything that was. You can be with God now, no matter what has happened to you. Um, you can be with God now. Of course, honor God every way He has ever shown up in your life, but don't ever feel weighed down by anything that's happened. Jeff and Shleya, they teach the way through loving yourself and applying the mirror exercise, which is a practice of self-love. Every place where you need love, that love can actually heal anything that has happened to you in your life. You can heal literally any trauma, anything you've been through. It takes, like that first card said, patience and humility before God and before love. But when you apply that love regularly, you do experience profound healing, and your whole life can be transformed in that healing. Very good. Last card, Seven of Air. Very interesting. And this is kind of very much related to the class I just watched. Awareness, caution, consequences. So Jeff in the class I was just talking about, he actually was talking about how God gave him the game The Sims to explore what it would have been like if he had had his daughter before um, God told him he was ready to have his daughter. And through the game, God showed him that his life would not have been the life that he wanted for himself or his daughter. And that is true when we do anything outside of love, outside of God's will. Um, God has a plan for our joy and our happiness. And it is of the utmost importance that we humble ourselves, as that first card said, do our healing work so that we can have that life. Um, because there are consequences to every choice you make. And I've certainly, experienced the positive side and the other side of choices I've made. And no matter what, you can always return to God. That's never the issue. But you want to make it as easy, as beautiful, and as healing as possible. That is what the community exists for, is to offer that support. What the classes exist for. Choose to make the journey easy. It's however you choose. Choose to be with God. Choose to claim your support and be supported on this journey. Um, you have the right to claim your happiest and best life. And this card is just saying, don't wait. Claim your support. Reach out if you're desiring your ultimate lover, your life purpose. That is what Twin Flame Universe exists for. So feel free to check that out, twinflamesuniverse.com. Claim your support. There's an infinite amount of love and resources available to help you in your ascension in your path. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Just a quick recap. Um, Humble yourself before God and submit to the healing work that is the path of ascension. Ascension is living a life of self-love and healing. And take ownership of your choices. Your choices are powerful. Choose wisely and give yourself all the support you need to live a rich and beautiful life. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. I send you love, and I'll see you next time.